Hello, beautiful people. My name is Redis of Altamira, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. I am recording this immediately after recording my last video, so unfortunately I get to remind myself that I am missing out on a buff to my d20 rolls, but what can I do about it? For now, let's see if my party has anything to say about our current misadventures.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
I think the dream figure was right. Follow these cultists and we find the source of our tadpoles.
Yes, the one truth that fell out of its cankered lips. There will come a battle, but it will be one with swords, not mind games born of brainworms.
These dreams linger in my memory. Do you think that strange figure will come back?
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
The Absolute is this master, I'm sure of it.
Perhaps. Absolute may be a mere pseudonym behind which this master hides. Whatever this voice, whomever this master, it dominates dreams and unites minds.
And we take our leave. Alright, now let's talk to... The Owlbear Cub has decided to join us in camp, by the way. Let's go talk to Karlach.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult.
We'll need to be discreet to get in the heart of the cult. No. Then let's do just that.
Indeed.
How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
The year? 10 air. The place? Sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero? Karlach. A knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
You mentioned a boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
What? It sounds like all we need to do to fix your engine is find some infernal iron.
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, Enticed? I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
You must be pent up.
Agonizing. God's what I wouldn't give for a hug. A pat. Anything. You've never met anyone so desperate for a hug as this one right here. Pathetic perhaps, but true. It's my lot to bear, and I bear it badly. Oh well. Can't have it all, can you? Not today, at least.
Not yet, anyways. Alright, let's check on Asterion and Shadowheart.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me.
Whatever is at the heart of this cult, we have to find it, by any means possible.
And while we're at it, we can see how many more of these little worms we can harvest. Now, was there anything else?
What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Towers?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Leave Asterion, talk to Shadowheart.
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
Let us leave Shadowheart. She has nothing else to say. Let's find... Ah, they're up here.
What path lies before me?
Let's talk to Gale and Will. The devil, Will.
Welcome to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend. Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise, you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a man with one eye.
Yeah. You should get out of this pact. His pact with Zora.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
There must be some loophole in the contract that lets you out.
There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can bait her if we put our worms together.
We can, I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet. I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory.
I'd sooner avoid these powers if we can. feel like we're being led into a trap.
Then we do well to walk around it. Use these powers sparingly, if you must use them at all.
How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Quite the handsome devil, if I do say so. No, we're gonna say I see the blade of frontiers. No more and no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the blade of frontiers again.
What do you make of Raphael?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral.
Mm-hmm.
A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
Don't worry. I have no interest in a devil's deed.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Thanks for the advice, Will. Talk to Gale.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
You're right. Must use every means at our disposal, even unsavory ones.
As existential evils go, the Absolute certainly seems an adversary worth halting in its tracks. Any opportunities for us to indulge our tadpole's capabilities are hardly on the same scale. Trifles, when one considers the bigger picture.
Very true. And we're going to take our leave. Now, it's bedtime!
Here we go.
Oh, nighttime event. Hurry toward the sound. Swear to God if... Yeah. Okay, they seem okay. Observe the pair for any signs of injury.
Nothing. Both animals look fine.
Call to them. Hold Scratch's gaze and incline your head towards the cub. Everything alright? We're probably gonna get this. Easily, yeah.
Scratch's tail wags furiously. These two have become
That's
firm
good.
friends.
And a pet Scratch. Good boy. And a pet the owlbear cub. Even Asteria likes the owlbear cub. Come on. There is an achievement for petting them both at the same time like this. I've already gotten it because, you know, like I said, I lost many hours of footage. Alright, let us away from camp. I did fix the map so that it wouldn't be what is the word I want? I wouldn't constantly be spinning and rotating, getting me lost and confused. We are going to head back toward the temple because I remembered that there was something in Jorah Ragzlin's treasure vault that we want.
Should mind my step.
We should try to be sneaky here.
Breathe deep and move.
Minotaur. 2 of them. Oh. Alright, no worries.
Cutting to the chase.
Nice and easy.
Ready for anything. Unheard, unseen.
Ready for another
Yep.
round?
Reckless roar, jump down. Nope, you're gonna dash. Are you going to jump? What are you doing, Minotaur? If I have to take on one of you at a time, this would go easier. Hey, alright. Spiritual weapon went. Gonna cast a ray on it. Made the save, which is fine. Lae'zel's turn. Karlak. Wow, he killed us in one. Woof.
Hungry for the slaughter. Typical.
Let's pick Red up. And a cunning action. Dash. Back up here.
This will do
Sure.
nicely.
He's out. Killed.
I am dead.
Beautiful.
No surrender.
Lacerate.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Take shooting.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let's have some courage.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Gonna make sure that Minotaur doesn't come back to bite us in the ass later. No. For you. Ooh. Send you to red.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Short rest.
Off we go then.
Yep.
Very well. Broken bones. Must have fallen.
Alright, fallen.
That might be worth a look.
None of us can fit through there. There it is. See, I know I'd forgotten something up here.
Seems simple enough. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's wait for the team to catch up. Yep, I thought I left her alive. Good, 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 good.
See.
Very good. There's no need to hide in here. We've killed everyone. Except for the spiders in the basement, apparently, but that's perfectly fine.
Light on my feet. Better not be cursed.
A piece of infernal iron. Relative silliness chosen. Oh, taking all of them.
Can help damn and patch up my engine.
Yes, it can. For Karat, I also found one in the village. And here? No, send out.
I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
In a basement, right there.
You can take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
I do not take days off. I'd even forego sleep if such a thing were feasible. The one advantage an elf holds over a Githyanki.
This was it, isn't it?
That's curious.
Interesting.
That might be worth a look.
Wait. Let's move everyone away from it. There we go. Take all of those.
What's hiding here?
My name is Hazira.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Yes, an ally. I am an ally of your master's.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastam?
You remember stories of Zastam, a powerful lich in Thay who made deals with dark gods.
I've never done this before. A foul lich. May he die 1,000 more deaths.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
It treats burns.
A poor choice. You will be purged.
Crap. We messed up. By we messed up, I mean I messed up, and I just used an antidote.
Now this is my happy place. Down the hatch.
Never a dull moment.
Cure wounds on Asterion. Then we're going to healing word Lae'zel.
And lethal.
Alright. Alright. Time for some rogue shenanigans with Asterion.
On my way.
Gonna get the fuck out of here.
Gods, it's hot in here. I've got it.
Another step forward.
Yep, I'm gonna preserve life.
Victory awaits.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
Good.
Time to strike. My path is through.
Woof, that hurt.
Fuck yes. Heading out.
I won't give in.
Can't reach her over there, so word, then Sacred Flame.
Fury, I am death.
Action Surge, there we go.
Make it hurt.
Up.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Fury, I am dead.
Good hit, good hit.
Like the work?
gods are watching me. Let's get going.
You are not my master. If you are his ally, step forward and declare it. Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
Saztam is a foul, wretched creature.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
To clear a rash,
A poor choice.
you will be purged.
Might not be the time.
You are not. If you are his ally, step only. What think
You remember stories of
Foul
Zastan,
lich.
you are not? Tell me, why might one use
To
acceptable?
clean a wound.
Finally, if you could see anything in me, what would it be?
And see the ones I love.
Weak. A poor choice.
I want to know what's through this mirror.
You are, if you are his ally, what think you of the Zol? You are. Tell me, why might accept? If you could see anything in me, pathetic, a poor.
Uh-huh.
If you are his ally, what
You remember stories of Zastan.
you are. Tell me, if you could see anything in me,
I'd look for
what
whatever
would it
spell
be?
would rid me of this worm in my head.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Yay?
A well-guarded laboratory.
Oh.
What were they hiding down here?
What indeed? Ooh. Basilisk feather. And antidote.
That will fit in my pack.
Chest.
Anything of use?
Verses of defense. That would be fabulous for a monk. But also really good for a warlock. Don't mind if I do. Back here. There's more to this place. Let's with that lever.
Let's see.
Suspicious poison. Potion of healing. Resistance. Mugwort. Mugwort. Wispweed. Another chest. Thank you. Just cleaning this place out. What is up this ladder, I wonder? Back the way Okay. Interesting. Let's jump down into the well. Gonna try to come up there. Ooh. Whoops. In here. This is where I need to go. And Karlak will be joining us soon. Wait.
Some mild class in here.
No pickpocket.
Quietly.
Taking my time in the shadows. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Keep your blade close.
Disarm the trap. Made a 10. Odds are we're gonna get it.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Alright, we need a Starion up there for that.
How much farther can I go?
Simple.
Might be able to make that. Oh yeah. Steel forged sword. It's a short sword. Starion is going to bit. An infernal iron that we're going to give to red.
I've got a long road ahead. Need to find a way forward.
Let's go to the Emerald Grove and see if the man we need is there. Yes, excellent.
All of our taking stashed away from the journey?
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind.
He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Kagha. As for us... No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
We'll see you there.
Yes, you are. Now, stop. What's this?
Just have a few.
No, there's collectors in the city. They'll pay good coin for it, I swear. Fine, but you're carrying it yourself.
Alright.
Like it's well be done.
All right, what now?
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
I'm just glad I could help.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree.
Want to trade if you have anything good.
Of course.
Alright, let's see if he does have anything good. +1 chain shirt, it's not bad. +1 scale mail. This disadvantage on stealth checks would take 1 less damage from slashing. No. 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 Baldurian mash. We're gonna take his food, at least. Broke morsel. Balsam. Instant potion of greater healing. Beef moss. Taking as much as we can get from this guy. Alright, let's go. Let's give up that. Let's save the spider silk armor. We're gonna give it to Asterion, actually. Don't need that. Or that. So we're gonna give that to Karlach. I thought we had equipped that. Use that. Not so much that. That. Now we're gonna send that to Asterion. What else? No, that seems to be it. We can finish archery with the rest of our money. That'll do.
May you keep balance.
Ooh, we can give that to bracers to Karlak, actually. Crap. Do we give her the bracers of defense? I'm gonna give her gloves of the growling underdog. And Asterion. We're eyeballing the spider silk armor. It does the same thing as the joe-studded leather armor, but it also gives him advantage on Constitution saving throw checks. Asterion. Yep. Alright. We'll finish managing our inventory off screen.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Hey, Damon.
I should speak up.
How fares the search?
I found the infernal iron you mentioned.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
So, we do have another piece of infernal iron, but nothing will become of it, or we can't do anything with it yet. It's something that's kind of secured away from this area. We'd have to progress the story a little bit to use it, which is a thing we're going to be doing, but for now we're going to be returning to the Underdark. And I think we're going to go to the beach. And we're going to take this Dwergar boat across.
Let's see what this does.
If we can.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Sail into the darkness. Y'all are clipping through the wood. Oh look, we're Dwergar.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
I saw a body left by the mic. No, we're not gonna blame the Vikings on his death. Let's try to push him into the water. DC 15, our odds aren't terrible. And now they're pretty okay. We made it. Barely. I knew something like this was gonna happen. Got him. Ow. I think I messed up. Kill a creature with falling damage. Damn.
perhaps have seen everything.
Take you.
Just like old times. Let's move.
Alright, Asterion is hidden. Ouch. Yeah, reckless attack. There we go. Let's see. You are a nuisance.
Want to?
Time to strike. In my best interest. It has it.
Leave no trace.
Poor fucker.
Let's have a little fun.
Let's try.
Got this. Victory awaits.
Another step forward.
Intransigent Warhammer. Oh. Might be able to sell that though.
The craft is ready to sail.
Turn to the cave shore. We need to rest up after that. And of course, this is going to transition into the party with the tieflings. So I guess we're going back to the Emerald Grove so we can talk to Halsin. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh. I see a new path.
There better be a soft bedroom
Oh,
in my near
chill.
future.
We're gonna send those to Asterion.
What is it? Stay alert. Watch the shadows.
Up. You stay open. There we go. We're gonna send those back to red.
I won't. I'm not 10 anymore.
Don't I know it?
But there's 2 more boxes. Cannot see the key yet.
Is that
I wasn't leaving.
blood? No, never mind.
Is that blood? Probably. Probably, most definitely. Ah, we're so close to leveling up. We just need 450 experience.
I'd swear that box's gaze is following me.
We're gonna deal with this strange ox later.
I thought I had been a good teacher to you. Clearly not. You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
Suck it, bitch. You were too lenient. There's bad blood between tieflings and druids because of her.
Spilled blood will not right bad blood. Allow me to deal with my own. I still have need of her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
This place means nothing to me, but a great deal to you, it seems. I hope the blood price was worth it.
Believe me, it is. The span of a mortal life isn't enough to grasp the importance of this place. Its roots touch everything.
What about my problem? I need help.
Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come. Banished.
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none to protect you.
I've forgotten how beautiful our grove is.
Making me sweat.
What did I
Need
tell
a
you?
word.
Sue!
Tough it.
I thought you were Halsin.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? He promised me a mate.
Oh.
There we go.
Those tieflings brought nothing but trouble.
Where's Wrath?
What to do?
There's me now.
Please.
Yeah, we're not going to steal the Idol of Sylvanas. There is very little about that. It seems like a good idea. There's Wrath.
I want to have a word.
You've done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Think nothing of it. I'm glad Halcyon is safe.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Never wanted the easy path.
Need to plant it there. There it is.
What happened?
This right here is Druid Witchery, and I love it.
Let's have a look.
Oh, potion of greater healing. Yes, yes, yes. More wyvern toxin. Don't need any of those.
A bee? So why does touching it give me a knot in my
Let's find
stomach?
out. Sorrow. We're not proficient with glaives. Let's see if that is better than Lizel's current weapon.
Action, not reaction.
5 to 14, it's not. How about Karlak?
Come on, let's go.
It's not completely better, but it does have a higher minimum
give up now.
minimum than her maximum, than the one she had before, which makes it more worthwhile, I think.
Cursed to put my hands
Yes,
on
yes, you
everything.
are. Deal with it.
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
More for me.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Where did you get your tadpole?
The corpse remains silent. It doesn't understand the question.
Where did you start following the Absolute?
Moonrise Towers. Initiation.
Were you abducted by mind flayers?
No.
How many drow are out there?
Minthara. Back at camp.
Who killed you?
Druid. Bear.
Elsa.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alright, let us go to the beach. Yeah. And make camp. Oh, they're not here. That's good. That is good. Good. Of course they wouldn't be here. We're in the Underdark. Shpla. Alright, leave camp. Now I noticed that that up here there's a path to get up. So we don't actually have to take the boat across just yet. So we're gonna come up here. Yes. Alright, Astarion is the weakest of us, so let's see if he can jump over here. He cannot.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as today. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, and now we're back over here. And if we come up here, we're back over here. You have to watch out for that arcane turret. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Oh, boy, boy. No, 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 no. Alright, we're going to ungroup. And Astarion is going to hide.
They won't see me coming. Quick stand.
I made a mistake. A mistake was made.
Feeling fresh?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
How are we supposed to get around here? Aha.
Moving ahead.
Just keep moving. Nope, nope. Oh, come on, what are you doing? We made it!
Watch your back.
Let's see if we can pick this lock.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Maybe. Nope. But only just. Gonna try again with thieves' tools. That will do.
Let's move.
Crap.
Very well.
Okay, what do we do? What do we do? What is the play here?
Fading fast. I must heal.
What the fuck? Okay, let's minimize that. That.
No way to ignite these. Strange.
A little bit, yeah. So back to the Myconoid colony and see what they can tell us about that tower. Our mind flayer friend.
Receives from other minds.
Prepared.
I greet you, child of the stars. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
Refresh my memory. What do you need for the potion? Wait, no. Maybe Blurg?
What's up for discussion?
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Research in the Underdark sounds like a dangerous prospect.
Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, Trillimac. I've studied them for years.
What have your studies uncovered?
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict.
Okay, they have nothing.
Have you spoken with
Alright.
Skris lately?
Since that is the case, I am going to be going back to the Blighted Village. As if I recall right, in a prior video, I explored up here a little bit, and was curious about opening that door. The barn door over here. So, I figured, let's go find out what's in the door. Especially since I found out the only way to get in is, to open the door. And I'm gonna have Karlak open it.
Yeah?
Because I know what's in here.
What the hell are you doing?
Barbarian intimidation. I'm laughing at your puny rutting. Gonna give her advantage and guidance. Let's go.
Puny? I am strong. I am virile. I am
Enough! Oh, a moment ruined. Passion squished like slow goats underfoot. Oh, we leave.
I was expecting a fight, that's why I sent in,
With haste.
That's why I sent in Karlak first! Oh, that turned out better than I hoped. I loved it. Button again. I am bad at this. I'm gonna have to edit that out. Good grief. Alright. Long rest. That way we can party with the tieflings.
I'm fine.
Loosen up, Icaron.
No, an owlbear. You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
Not that bad. Think of all the goblins you killed.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Take his bottle and try the wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
And what's your idea of a little fun?
By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Not with you, just to be clear. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no. Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
And let's talk to Lae'zel.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. A glorious reward for a glorious battle. Go on, have your fun. And do not wipe away a single bead of sweat. It's intoxicating.
Oh my.
Come on, Alfie, make it spicy.
Maybe we should forget the city.
Alright, we are turning it already.
Under the stars.
It's a bed and a roof for me.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Go to bed, thinking of Lae'zel.
Your body aches pleasingly with the memory of past bruises. Perhaps it is the same for her.
Alright.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
Hi, Elson.
It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
We get a cure and the chance to hit these arseholes where they live. Sounds good.
Moonrise Towers it is then. I'd better make haste.
Wait. There's more you need to know. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aridin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
I found the hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. The way is clear.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aridin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Let's go then.
May Sylvanas guide us.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
And that is where we're going to end the video for now. Thank you all so much for watching. I can use words. I can spec. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, like, subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified whenever I upload more of this game, and, you know, when I upload videos in general. Leave a comment down below about anything you want to talk about, even if it's just, you know, how badly I messed up with the tower, or if you know what to do with the tower, tell me. Alright, thank you all so much. I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, be good people.